We're doing 3 throwing, what we call our throwing protocol, or we might call our warm-up or lead-up drills, right? But all of them prepare us to throw accurate as we're getting warmed up. We don't get warmed up and then throw accurate. We're trying to get accurate as we're getting warmed up. So as I'm here, again, I'm gonna rocker step just to create this, right? That mimics this sort of momentum. We're gonna talk about momentum later, okay? So as I get here, I wanna go forward, and as I come out, I turn, and my head, look at my head, everything's inside these lines, right? Now, if you only have one line, you can just focus on keeping your head down this line. You know, if like you're in a gym floor, or if you're on dirt, you're gonna take your foot and just make those marks from the mound. So if I'm from the mound outside in the dirt, I'm gonna make a mark here, and I'm gonna make a mark here. The object is simple as a pitcher, right? We wanna stay in a straight line from point A to point B. Again, nice and loose, head on the target. The most important thing for young pitchers is to control their body. Where do you control your body? Can you control what happens? Good. Can you control what happens once the ball leaves your hand? No way, right? But you can control everything right before you throw the baseball. And then different grips are gonna give you different motion, right? Different things are gonna give you different spin and rotation. Arm strength and all the lifting and stuff is gonna give you velocity. So as important as those things are, if you don't throw strikes, do you get a lot of chances to play?
No.
The next drill, you're gonna put your hands inside the glove, okay? And you're gonna have, excuse me, you're not gonna put the hands inside the glove. You're gonna have both the glove with just the ball, right? We're gonna do a little rocker step, boom, and we're gonna force this wrist to be loose. And we're gonna do something called overtraining or over-recruitment. It's if I were to take a 50-pound dumbbell and say, lift this as fast as you can, Chase, and you tried to do it as fast as you can, then I put a 5-pound dumbbell in your hand, wouldn't you be much faster with that 5 pound? Because your muscles, right, are recruiting to use as much muscle as possible. It's the same thing, but with a different weight and a different movement. We're gonna go forward, boom, 1, that's it. And then I reset. Boom, 2, then I reset, okay? So we don't just kind of just keep going. We go 1, boom, and we really focus on being loose and resetting, okay? So you're gonna do 5 like that. As you get older, you probably do 10, good. Freeze. Looser, 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 yeah, like to the point where you almost lose the glove. No, loose, look at it, looser. Look at that, loose, loose. Is that loose? All right, now it's pretty loose. All right, buddy. Now you're gonna do it with just the ball. You can put the glove on if you want. But now once again, super loose, right? And the wrist is loose, right? Loose. If I grab your wrist right now, is it gonna be loose? I trust you. All right, buddy. Okay, so that is a great drill that you can do at home, right? Every day. You don't need to be on a field. You don't need to be in uniform. You can just sit at home, put 2 towels, make sure that you're straight on line, bang, and I'm nice and loose. Bang, over-recruitment, okay? All right, last thing. These are 3 things that are gonna help you do what? Throw faster, throw with more spin, or throw straight? Throw straight, right? All right, okay. So if I'm here with my buddies, now we've done our throwing progression, right? At this point, we're a little warm, right? So I start off from here to where a normal catch would start, which is about, what do you say, maybe like 25, 30 feet. Think of a baseline, probably about 30 feet up the line, right? Come on with me, buddy. What I want you to do is start with the ball in the glove. It's called pitcher's catch. And I learned this, okay, from a guy named Neil Iavero. He was the Kane University head coach. You know that guy? Yeah, you know, he's recruiting your brother, right? Yeah, you know that guy. He's one of the best, right? So you put the ball in the glove, and we're playing pitcher's catch. It's just catch, but it's called pitcher's catch because there's a couple things pitchers have to do every time. The first thing is we're gonna start with the ball in the glove up here, and as I step through with my right foot, I'm gonna bring my hands down and exit fast, and then just step and throw. So it's gonna look like this. As I start with the ball in the glove, I step through, my hands go up a little bit. See, my hands go up a little bit as I step through, then I break them, boom. Step through, quick, boom. Good, now, all these components, right, of my head, my handbrake, my extension from the arm circle are all coming into play. But what are we doing here? We're not pitching, right? We're just playing pitcher's catch. Ready? Go. Quick, fast, good. Now, you see how that's 3 in a row. Your head and everything is in line, but you see how you're kind of facing here? The only thing that I would tell you is that when we throw, that glove is out here, and we want to get our chest to the glove. We don't want to pull the glove in. When you're younger, come on up. When you're younger, coaches will tell you to get the glove out and then pull it in, right? Because you're younger, that's an easier way of teaching you how to stay on your target. When you're older and you do that, what happens is you get to here, you pull in, and now I'm pulling this shoulder, and look where I'm throwing. I'm kind of throwing away, and my head is still in line, but look, see how I finish here? So if you feel like you're either throwing across away arm side to a righty, let's say, or outside to a righty, that probably is why. The drill that you can do is just get the glove out here and keep the glove out and try and get my chest to the glove. That's a wrap. 3 different drills, right? Head on, where we're doing our progression drills, making sure that our head is always on the target or inside the lanes. You can use 1 lane or you can put 2 down and use a tunnel sort of theory. 2 is making sure that my handbrake from the glove is fast, nice and loose in the wrist. And the 3rd thing is pitcher's catch, right? Where I'm getting my hands going and I'm creating a downward hill, because when I throw, I'm throwing downhill because my hands are so fast that the ball is coming downhill, okay? Good? All right, buddy.